it's time for the greatest athleticism you've ever seen in your life. The professionals are quaking in their boots. With the many videos out there of people that excel in their sport, there's a series, as it is now time to Watch Me Suck at Bowling! Welcome to episode 3 of 4 for the month of February in Watch Me Suck at Bowling. In the previous episode, we got an 87. It could have been as high as a 91, but we won't know because the automatic scoring system screwed up. But other than that, everything worked out okay. Now the thing is, can we do better? Or are things going to return sort of to normal? We're going to find out momentarily, but before we do that, Watch Me Suck at Bowling is proud to sponsor King of the Palace. Watch good bowlers instead of this stuff. Go to King of the Palace in the YouTube search bar to watch episodes. If you like it enough to actually subscribe, go to youtube.com/newpalacelanes. And now, it's time to watch me suck at bowling.
Frame 1, ball 1.
Because this place plays music in the background, we gotta mute most of the audio, unfortunately.
Ball 2, 4 horsemen and a friend.
That is a very challenging leave to get rid of, but there's wood in the back. We start off with a spare. And for those of you that like pin setters, here's the Bowlmore Model E in action. Note the weird pause of the fence. And there you go.
Frame 2, ball 1, El Stingo the bonus ball.
What will the bonus be? It's usually nothing that great. El Stinko delivers 5. Yeah, not that bad.
Ball 2, alright Phil.
The redundancy because YouTube doesn't know how to do fair use.
Ball 3.
Hopefully we'll get more than just one pin this time around. And we leave the bowling god's middle finger for a 9. So far, a great start. Spare in 1 and a 9 at 2, 5 of which filled the spare for a total of 24.
Frame 3, ball 1.
Will the luck continue, or are things going to return to normal? The answer is B.
Ball 2.
Getting my infamous corner of the building. And that's called me actually hitting pins.
Ball 3.
Can we get the final 3? We got one of them, so that's an 8.
Frame 4, ball 1.
Denied a strike, leaving the new palace mid left.
Ball 2.
Single pins are very hard to get, but a piece of wood in front definitely is helpful.
Ball 3.
Actually hitting the pin would definitely help. Nine is all we're getting. Those two frames didn't go as well, but it's still not that bad. An 8 and 3, a 9 and 4, total of 41. The triple is now past 200.
Frame 5, ball 1.
Still going fairly strong. Will that continue?
Ball 2, too much of a lob.
It was within limits, but the height made it confusing. The judgment will stand. 2 is better than 1 at least.
Ball 3.
The end result would have been the same anyway. Stink frame of 3.
Frame 6, ball 1.
As I get better, any ball over the lob line is going to be a foul, but that's not now. As if a stink frame wasn't bad enough, we now have a half Worcester on the right.
Ball 2.5 Worcester right.
Can we pull out of this nosedive? Let's hope so.
Ball 3.
We got the right side, now it's time to work on the left. Once again, the bowling god's middle finger remains for a 9. We did pull out of a nosedive. We got an awful 3 box in frame 5, but then we got a 9 in 6. So now we are up to a 53.
Frame 7, ball 1. Ball 2.
I hate narrow leaves like this. Worst we're gonna do is 6 though. Well, look what's still there.
Ball 3.
Can we take care of the bowling god's middle finger? Ooh, close, but the middle finger still stands for 9.
Frame 8, ball 1.
What the bowling gods don't realize is if the middle finger's still there, it's still a 9. And we're left with the 5 and dime. However, the piece of wood in front could help take care of everything.
Ball 2.
How did everything just dance around the 10 like that?
Ball 3.
The bowling gods have more than one way to mess with my game. Got the 10 anyway. Things didn't go too badly. We got a 9 and 7 and a 10 at 8, which could have been a spare, bringing us to 72.
Frame 9, ball 1.
This could be a very strong showing. Will it happen? Not with throws like that.
Ball 2.
As if a gutter ball wasn't enough, a half Worcester just makes it that much harder.
Ball 3.5 Worcester left.
On the positive side, there's a whole right side that'll give us points. Not enough of the right side. A stink frame of 3.
Frame 10, ball 1.
Looks like we got another nosedive to pull out of. Let's see if we can do that. Good ball, bad leave.
Ball 2.
That's definitely a tough one. Let's see how things go.
Ball 3.
One more chance to turn a bad situation into a good one. Ooh, nice try. But a 9 is not that bad. Well, that was interesting. A lot went well, but then we did pretty bad in spots. Anyway, here's the score. We got a 3 in frame 9 and a 9 in 10 for a grand total of 84. We missed the high triple with a 248. The scoreboard got it right this time around. Anyway, that's week number 3 from Bayberry Lanes in Spencer, Massachusetts. We got one more week before the adventure goes elsewhere. Georgia 551 saying hope you enjoyed and have a good one.